Imagine blowing out candles on your 200th birthday. Not in a science fiction movie, not in a virtual world. In real life, you still walk without assistance. Your mind is sharp, your body feels young. And according to some scientists, this future may not be impossible. For centuries, humanity has searched for the secret to a longer life. But what if we didn't just add a few extra years? What if humans could live for 200 years? Would it be humanity's greatest achievement, or the beginning of an entirely new set of problems? Today, the average human lifespan is around 70 to 80 years, but scientists are already experimenting with technologies that could dramatically slow aging. Gene editing, regenerative medicine, nanotechnology, artificial intelligence. Some researchers even believe aging itself could eventually be treated like a disease. If that happens, humanity could enter a completely new era, an era where living to 200 becomes normal. But how would that change the world? To understand this future, we first need to understand aging. Our bodies age because cells become damaged over time. DNA accumulates errors, organs slowly lose efficiency, and eventually, the body begins to fail. But what if we could repair that damage continuously? Imagine microscopic robots moving through your bloodstream, repairing cells, removing harmful particles, and preventing disease before symptoms even appear. Combined with AI-powered healthcare, your body could receive personalized treatment every single day. Instead of treating illness after it appears, medicine would prevent it entirely. If humans lived 200 years, education would look completely different. Today, most people spend around 20 years learning, then they work for several decades. But a 200-year lifespan changes everything. People could have multiple careers. Imagine becoming a doctor at 30, an engineer at 70, a scientist at 120, and an entrepreneur at 160. Learning would become a lifelong process. Universities might no longer be places only for young adults. Instead, people of all ages would constantly return to learn new skills. Now imagine trying to retire after living for 200 years. Most retirement systems today were never designed for that possibility. If people stopped working at 65 but lived until 200, governments would struggle to support millions of retirees. The concept of retirement could disappear entirely. Instead, people might work in cycles, 20 years working, 5 years traveling, then another career. Life could become a series of chapters rather than a single path. But longer lives would create serious challenges. If people stop dying as frequently, while new generations continue being born, the global population could grow rapidly. Cities would become larger. Resources would become more valuable. Housing could become increasingly expensive. Governments might face difficult decisions about family size, migration, and resource management. The dream of longer life could create pressure on the planet unlike anything humanity has experienced before. Human relationships could also change dramatically. Would people still marry for life? What does forever mean when forever lasts 200 years? Families could include 6 or 7 living generations. Great-great-great-grandparents might regularly meet their descendants. The structure of society itself could evolve into something completely unfamiliar. Let's imagine a future citizen named Sarah. Sarah was born in 2025. It's now the year 2018. She's 155 years old, yet biologically, she appears closer to 40. She remembers a world without advanced AI, without autonomous cities, without space tourism. Over her lifetime, she has worked as a doctor, scientist, educator, and entrepreneur. She has seen entire industries rise and disappear. For Sarah, life isn't measured in decades, it's measured in centuries. This could become normal for future generations. At first glance, living to 200 sounds incredible. More time with loved ones, more opportunities, more experiences, more knowledge. But every technological breakthrough comes with consequences. A longer life could create new social, economic, and ethical challenges. The future may not simply be about extending life. It may be about redefining what it means to be human. So, would you want to live for 200 years? And if you could, how would you spend those extra decades? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed exploring the future before it arrives, subscribe to Future Frontier and join us as we uncover the possibilities waiting just beyond the horizon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the future.